Welcome to the Modesto City Schools Internet Safety Tutorial and Agreement.
Smart behaviors to protect your personal and financial information. In the real world, we wouldn't dare give out our passwords or our keys that protect our money and possessions. So we shouldn't change our thinking when online, because the threat of theft is just as real. Using a password is smart. Changing it regularly is even smarter, because it makes it harder for anyone trying to guess your password. Never share your password with others. Instead, you should memorize it, avoid writing it down, and never store it within your computer. Don't make up easy-to-guess passwords. Try using upper and lower case with numbers and symbols. Come on, you can give us a stronger password combination than that. That's better. Be wary of pop-up screens and links that could lure you to a fraudulent site. Also, beware of phishing emails that look like official financial institution messages. They'll ask you to confirm your banking details and then use them to make unauthorized purchases. Your bank would never ask you to confirm these details online. Remember to always log out of a banking session and don't simply shut the page. Social networking is a fun way to stay in contact with people, but be careful of the amount of info you post online, even to family and friends. Identity theft can occur from making friends with cyber strangers you don't even know in real life. So restrict your privacy settings and be careful of what personal information you share, because this information can stay active long after you have removed it from the web. Stay smart with your identity online. You only have one, so protect it.
Number one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Social media can be complicated. Here's some things to think about to help you post smart. Flow cab, let's go.
I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting, all my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever. I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting, all my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever.
So many sites to post pics and post comments and make your friends say, holy smokes, like Robin. Your posts live forever, that's a long time. So don't overshare when you go online. Yeah, your digital footprint will stick with you. So stop and think before you post that picture or message. Flow cab, let's go. The top 10 things to think about before you post.
Number one,
ask yourself, would you say it in real life? If the answer's no, don't post it online. And if you wouldn't want it said about you, don't post it about someone else. That's the golden rule.
Number two,
are your posts vain and narcissistic about your perfect life, all designed to elicit jealousy and envy in the people who will read it? If so, don't post that brag, delete it.
Number three,
that's TMI, folks.
I have a rash.
Well, I didn't want to know.
Number four,
are you posting every detail of your life? Who in their right mind is gonna find that nice? Woke up, hashtag bagel, hashtag shower, and 20 more posts in the next half hour. Think about the reader when you're sharing. Edit your posting, your friends will keep caring.
Number five,
a bit like 4, here's what else. Keep your relationship details to yourself. You don't need to post every hug and sunset. That might make your single friends feel upset. A moment still has meaning if you don't post it, know this. Now let me get back and focus. Number 6, the cryptic cliffhanger, man, like,
dude, no one understands.
it's a little desperate, begging for attention. Just be upfront off the bat with what you mentioned.
Number 7,
are your posts all complaining? You really need pity just because it's raining.
Number 8,
curate your photos like a museum. Don't post pics you wouldn't want your grandma seeing. Goes double for anything risky or risque that could affect your future in a big way. And that's doubly true if it's a photo of a friend and not just you.
Number 9,
check your privacy settings. I mean it, want creeps of future employers to read it? You really want your Insta-face tweets like concrete? I mean all over the streets.
Number 10,
post smart, okay, and spread love. That's the Brooklyn
I
way.
might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting, all my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever. I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting. All my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever.
So think twice, y'all, before you post. Be smart, be safe, and be out.
Cyberbullying occurs when a child or teen uses the internet, emails, text messages, instant messaging, social media websites, online forums, chat rooms, or other digital technology to harass, threaten, or humiliate another child or teen. How to respond to cyberbullying. Save the evidence, report threats, be relentless and keep reporting until it stops. Prevent communication from the cyberbully. Don't blame yourself if you're a victim. Try to view it from a different perspective. Don't beat yourself up over it and
In
get
many ways,
help.
cyberbullying can be much scarier than physical bullying, and much harder to escape, too. Unsurprisingly, cyberbullying is extremely detrimental to your health. The Journal of Adolescent Health found that cyberbullying victims are more likely to become depressed than targets of traditional bullying. And cyberbullies don't really have much in the way of motives either. With bullying, there's normally an imbalance of power. But you don't need to be powerful to harass someone online. You just need the internet. According to the American Counseling Association, 40% of cyberbullies engage in online aggression just for fun. Okay, it doesn't really help to know that someone who's constantly harassing you over Facebook has no reason to do so, but you should take comfort in the fact that it does have very little to do with you and everything to do with the bully's own super weird issues. Step 1. Privacy is prevention. Take a second to go through any place you store data about yourself online and make sure that privacy settings are airtight. Google your name. See what comes up. Make sure your Facebook settings don't give out your email address or phone number. Step 2. When bullied, don't respond and don't retaliate. This is a ridiculously hard rule to follow because, hey, you're getting sent awful things, and the first thing you want to do is fire back. But think of it like this, though. Engaging with a bully is like pouring water on a grease fire. It seems like the obvious thing to do at the time because, holy crap, my stovetop is in flames! But water just spreads the fire, and retaliating to a cyberbully just encourages the bully because you're giving him what he wants. Step 3. Block the bully if possible. What's better than ignoring a bully? Making it impossible for him to contact you, that's what. Try one of the following methods to make it harder for your bully to reach you. If you're on a messaging system, set it up so that only contacts on your buddy list can contact you. If this doesn't work, try going invisible or blocking the individual screen names that you know to be dangerous. Screen all incoming phone calls and text messages. If necessary, temporarily suspend your social media pages. Step 4. Save the information and tell someone. First and foremost, report the bullying to the service provider because cyberbullying is outlawed on most sites and messenger services. Cyberbullying is also illegal in most states, though some bullies might think they can get away with a lot simply because nobody knows who they are. What they forget is that they're leaving a pretty significant electronic trail. Save any threatening correspondence, email, Facebook, phones, etc., and show it to somebody you trust. This could be a parent, teacher, or friend.